It's like fucking that.
I just started it. Let's just get it over with. Let's take our smoking right now as we can take.
For the record, there was no dancing. Just saying, there was no dancing. Like the homie claimed. Just saying.
Yeah, I mean, let's just, you know, my head was gone. I was at work and my head was gone.
Stop. Big up the people, them, and big up the sponsors. Let's do it right.
All right. Yo, shouts to everybody. Yes, join up. Get in here. Sponsored by, this is Those Casual Reds. No, it's not Casual Reds show. This is the South got something to say. It's Monday. Head is gone. Head is absolutely gone. Sponsored by Balorian, Shakidian, Manukian, Balorian, Shakidian. Jesus Christ. Balorian, Manukian, Shakidian, LLP, based out of Encino, California, a law firm specializing in personal injury cases. Now, unlike United, they win stuff. Okay, they win things and they win big.
They handle business
and they handle business. They don't go down a man. They don't capitulate. All right. Ike, Ani, Asha, Sushan, David, Bahe, all them man there to get you right. Hit them up. 747-444-4444. All right. Shouts to everybody. Shouts to our sponsors. Big up Cheese. Big up Ronaldo. Brother, I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all go. Y'all tell me. Give me a recap because I got things to say and my head is just gone. I need a second to get my head back.
You go.
You want me to go? You tell me. I don't care.
I mean, it started bad because people were interrupting me at the job when I was trying to watch some football. My phone. On this lovely Monday afternoon, where I thought, we had something to play for, we some form of progress or greatness was on the table. We could have gotten 5th place, maybe 4th, if we put belt to ass as we should have, especially after that red card. Imagine they got guys fighting amongst themselves, show more fight than our guys. Because even before that red card, they were running. They were running ball. I'm like, what's up, guys? International break's over. I'm like, what are you doing? Red card came. I was like, all right, good. We get a little reprieve. Maybe hopefully we'll be adults and handle the game. Get a nice industrious win, 3 points. I look forward to Sunday. No, we made matters worse. And we put on that performance, or if you want to call it performance, like we did everything wrong. We couldn't pass. We couldn't dribble because fellas was dribbling balls out of bounds. We couldn't trap. We couldn't shoot. We couldn't. They said Casemiro didn't tackle a guy in 55 minutes. The only thing he got close to the tackle was the yellow card. And we saw the first goal, Bruno with his half-ass tracking back, and he jump-beat Euro a little bit, and Euro put that little that Graves tackle in, and Dewsbury Hill or Hall, whatever his name is, scored a really good goal. And the minute they scored that goal, I knew it was lockdown. It was gonna be park the bus time, low block business, and we haven't been for years a team that could break down low blocks. So I was dreading the rest of the game, and as it progressed, I see more missed passes, more missed traps, more bad shots, poor shots, bad dribbles, heavy touches. It was just the same thing over and over as the tens of minutes rolled through, and to the particular result. And yeah, we lost. We lost 1-0 at home. Moisey getting his first win at Old Trafford in the Prem. Like we like to break those records, and it's just a shame because having been unbeaten in 5 and trying to get to the top of the table, it's a mess right now. On the table, we're only 3 away from top 4, by the way. But like everybody who hyping up this thing is like, oh, we got an easy schedule, next 10 games, this, that, and the other. It's like, yo, just take a look at the table and just take a look at history and just wait and see for us to drop the ball. And so said, so done. Terrible day. Rotten fucking day. We've seen days like this before. And like by the time it was like 60, 70 minutes, I was like, yeah, we're not winning this game. And I think the blame is all around. The blame is all around. It's on the players, it's on the manager, it's on the ownership. It was just a bad rotten day. And any talks of giving people 1 year deals next year and stuff, it's like, no, we need to rebuild starting January. Whoever we could get, if it fits within our plans, get them, because this league could be gut. We could get top 4 in this league. This league could be gut if we get the right help, and the rest of the people in the team right now pull their fucking heads out their asses. We could do it. I'm done.
So you saying you started to worry after we conceded. I was worrying when they got the red card, like, because like when it happened, I was chuckling because I was like, "Yo, these mans is fighting each brother." but in that same note, I was like, "Look how much passion they're showing." Like that fight started because we got shot off on their goal, and the homie started yelling at his player like, "Yo," blah, blah, blah. And then homeboy shoved him twice, and then the man slapped him, and then the referee was like, red card. But I was just like, yo, look how much it means to them. And I didn't see any of that from us.
Ooh,
any of that from us. That's and I'm feeling Oracle-ish because everything that I was worried about last night is what I motherfucking saw today. We look rusty as hell. My man did not do anything for himself today when he came off the bench. Did not do anything for himself today. Xerxes, we wanted you to start. We got what we wanted. And then just your final pass. Like, I don't know, like you got all the headers off. You was getting stuff, but like your final pass was so heavy. There were so many times where he could just play Mbumo in or play Ahmad in, and like it's just like out of bounds. I'm just like, every time, like just nothing went right. And the groaning and moaning in the pub was unreal. Like just grown ass people just like, oh, what the, like it was insane, bro. And we moan and groan a lot, but today was a different level, a very different level. Did they look rusty after the long break? The same player development that I was talking about on the show last night for the preview. I'm like, are these guys developing? You all look like horseshit today. Straight up. It was pathetic, man. And it's like, it's almost like we regress back to the no urgency day. Like the no urgency mentality that we thought we were just getting out of. Because we definitely didn't have that mentality when we were 5 unbeaten. Like we were fighting more. There was no fight today, and nothing was going right. And then, man, don't have no mentality. It's just like stick with it and stick it out and grind it out. Like they don't have that. Like by the second half, it looked like Everton was just talking shit. Like players were just talking shit to us. Like, yo, you mans can't beat us. Like we're shit. Like really, is this like Jack Grealish getting on your skin? Like, are you for real? It's bad, man. That was bad. But Moyes was due. Congrats to him. Congrats to the Evertonians. You took care of business. You did what you came
straight
to do.
Up and down.
So, not matter that this is the motherfucking Premier League. There's no easy games. I don't care what nobody said. There's no easy games. You have to play your game and win. And I'm sure Ruben didn't send you guys out there to do that. I'm blaming him too, but I'm definitely not blaming him for everything. Like the team was shit, straight up. That's my recap.
All right. After that game, I didn't want to do a video. I said straight away. I down tools.
Take a step back.
I left the office. I had to talk to my coworker, and she don't know what's going on. I'm just talking to her about the day. We walk into our cars, and And as I'm driving, I got an hour drive. I'm driving, and I'm like, all right. I'm listening to all the pods. I'm listening. And I'm like, all right, everybody's saying their thing. They're saying it, blah, blah, blah. All right. First and foremost, before we get into the heavy stuff, what the fuck did Michael Keane say to Idrissa Gana again? To get him that livid. He got the red.
The 20th minute. He came to work with Squad.
And still wanted to beat his ass.
Yep.
And I think something wrong was said there.
I think he got told about his mother, yo. That had to be a sucky mother.
Something bad was said that because you don't get a man like that unless you say some next shit. You know what I'm saying? They both was arguing because the pass got misplaced and Bruno got to slap the ball or whatever. But it's like, all right, danger averted. He didn't score. It's out for a throw. I mean, it's out for a goal kick. The danger's averted. I think the point you made there, I didn't even think about it at the time. But they're so mad at each other over. Now, granted, it's more that I guess we'll find out. Maybe not. But they're so up each other's ass about the fucking what's happening. They're showing real passion. Man United went down to 10 men the minute that Dallo got on the pitch. Let's start it. I'm done. I am fucking done. I am done. The minute Dallo put his foot on the pitch, we were at 10. Okay? Mason Mount had an okay game. He tried. He tried things today. Okay? Ahmad tried, wasn't great. Wasn't great. And Mbumo tried, wasn't great. Xerxes tried, wasn't great. Bruno, again. Let's talk about. Let me get to the root of it. This system does not work. It don't work.
What system?
What system? I'll make sure you see me. What system are we playing? Please tell me. Because if this system can't beat a 10-man Everton, if these players, I'm not trying to blame the players, if these fucking players are letting one man win 13 aerial duels, a Premier League record, in a game where you're trailing and you're playing against niggas that have 10 men, a team worse than Liverpool that you beat Liverpool. What are we talking about here, bro? I'm going to give it. Emeren's about to get his. But these players were horrendous today. De Ligt, terrible today. Awful. It seems like every time we big up a man, he turn around in the next game and have their worst performance ever. The people I said in the beginning, they tried. Xerxes, unlucky. But the tactics is, all right, all you left-footed niggas, all you left-footed motherfuckers, just put balls into the box on the right side and the left side. That's it. Now they're playing a low block. Cool. Somebody be courageous. They're down a man. Send one of the center backs into the box. Let's relinquish a center back. We're still playing with 5 at the back. Listen, that first 20 minutes, before the red card even, they came out and went right at us.
Yep.
Relentless. Didn't give a fuck. And then they get sent off a man and they continue course. They continued the course. Nothing changed. We went down. I started salivating. I'm like, ooh. All right. Good. Not thinking about nothing you said, Cheese, because that was a great point. I'm like, yeah. He must have said some other shit. Let's go. And I'm looking at these niggas. I'm like, and I said in the group chat, I said, we need to play like we have 11 people. We need to be the ones that's play. Why do we look so fucking inept? The players have to look at themselves. For the goal, that goal was an anomaly. I mean, he slapped it. He hit it. It was sweet. He got it. perfect goal. I mean, can't hate on that. He took it. He had the audacity to take it. Could the goalkeeper do better? Sure. But I don't put that on him because there's 2 men in front of that guy.
Yep.
Lenny Euro goes down so easy. It doesn't even.
He had a terrible game.
Terrible. They all couldn't find a 5-yard pass. It's like the 5-yard. There's none. The ball didn't stick to anybody. No passes at the 5-10 yard. The cross, the diags that we normally get in 1v1 situations on the wing, or when we have a free man running down the wing, the diag's not going. Casemiro can't get a diag going to save his life. We start picking it up in the second, but it's like they were defending for their lives. Ruben Amorim, you've created this system, and this game marked a year that you've been in charge. I don't know if it. I don't know what you're trying to do. I don't know what you're trying to do with this system. I don't know what the goal is because the best games that we play, the best game we played was against Sunderland. That was the best game we played. Was that a byproduct of the system? Was that this great system that we're playing? Because look at all the other wins we've had to get. I don't know, bruh. And that's why I said I'm not letting this guy off the hook. Yes, 5 unbeaten, all this other shit. But then you get this is embarrassing. This is the first loss at OT down 10 in the Premier League era. Down a man and we lose. More records broken because we love that.
Wrong ones.
And then people will start saying to me, oh, all it takes is one loss for y'all to be this way. And it's like, bro, look at the manner in which we're losing. It's not hard fought and we're losing. And it's like, look at what we were saying against Arsenal. Yo, playing tough. If we could just match that, the rest of it, we could just match it. We can't do that. Now I'm lost because we have a chance to go up, be around the top 4 and start laying a claim and say, all right, this is what we want to be. We're serious. We're a serious team. This is where we want to be. This is the team that we are, and we deserve to be around these teams. But no, the fuck we don't. And every time you get a little hopeful with this team, you try to take it game by game. The minute you look up and say, all right, well, maybe we could do something. 8 points off Arsenal if we win. 1 point ahead of City. Like, you start saying little dumb shit like that, and you get fucked over every time. So thank you, players. Thank you, players. Thank you.
Wake up call.
All of you guys, thank you for this performance that you did today. Thank you for that. Because now we have to sit with you're playing 1 game a week. What the fuck do you guys do in training? What the hell do y'all do in training? Because you looked fucking leggy, all of you. And not all of you played a lot of games in this damn international.
Sure. Yeah, exactly.
So don't give me the international break and no. Was it the international break for Everton? Did they not have a break? Are they not playing 1 game a week like us? Let me know. Please let me know. You know what I'm saying? Like, were they not down a man? A man literally slapped another man, got sent off, and they played. Bro, they were passing it through us. It was like
passing it through us, running by our midfield. Running by
our midfield. You could get a red card for slapping your own teammate.
No, yeah, you can. That's still violent conduct. Yep.
Like when they put the rules up after, I was like, oh, but like I had never seen that. I was like,
I remember it was Lee Boyer and somebody in Leeds, like they went at each other. That was the first time I ever saw it.
I've seen Zlatan kick his own players, like kick them. Like kick him in the back of the leg, like when he's mad at them, and then yell at them, point. Like I've seen, but dog, I don't want to be this way, bro. I want to be happy. We were all happy, bro. We were like, I predicted 3-0.
I finally picked them to win after a while. Look what the fuck happened.
It's your fault. It's your fucking fault.
It is. It's absolutely.
It's your fault because I've been consistent with the winning. Even though I've been consistent. It's your
like, yo, it's like how could I come out a break when we haven't been beaten in 5 and we getting back Leacher and we have a quote unquote easier slate and pick them niggas to lose? I can't do that. It's my
I'm glad
team.
we didn't waste Leacha. I'm glad we didn't waste Leacha on a game like today.
Word.
Sit on the bench and get some more hours on that leg.
I think you might have to play him, and you might have to do a Luke Shaw left wing back thing. And we have to try it a few games and see if Luke Shaw's body responds well to it. Because
I think Luke Shaw was
we ain't got
okay.
no wing back, kid. We ain't got no wing backs, kid. Because look at the chance Dogu missed. He had a rotten day. Let's not start on the low. Ahmad's gonna be going for a little bit. We think Cote d'Ivoire's gonna go a little further than anyone else in the AFCON. So he might be going a while. And
If I never see Dorgu again.
I'm guessing he's still a project. I don't know.
If I never see Dorgu, Dallo, and you know what? We took off Mazraoui. All right, fine. I know what you're trying to do there. But like, nigga, you left Dorgu? Dorgu is who you leave? I'll switch Dorgu for damn Mazraoui. Dorgu was awful today. Bereft of idea. No, nothing in front of goal. Anytime he gets the ball, he's in front of the goal. I never feel like he's gonna do anything with it ever. He never gives me a feeling. I'm like, hey, you know what, Dorgu? You know what? He might can slap it in himself. DeLink misses the one shot that comes to his feet. I'm like, all right, I see it fall to him. I'm like, all right. Oh, hard luck there. Bruno was trying some shit, but you see how deep Bruno had to come back to play?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of missed passes from him today, too.
We don't benefit. I'm done with this. This 3-4-3, 3-5-2, keep it. Put it in a little ball, right? A little tiny little ball and shove it up your ass because I don't want to have nothing to do with fucking that again. No, the wing backs, none of that. I need wingers or I need right and left midfielders already in position up there and right and left back to come and help them and make overlapping runs on either side and somebody to stay back and defend on the other side. I'm tired. Your fucking system don't work against 10 men Everton. It don't work. It don't work against Grimsby. It didn't work to win us back-to-back games for 11 months. I'm done. Thank you. Amarim, I'm blaming the players too, but thank you. Thank you for that. I don't need to see anymore. I'm good. Good.
We got the Blue Scouts in there.
AI. Blue Scouts AI.
We'll see who laughing. Yes, we will. It's me. I don't know, man. Are you using T9 to text us? It has to be. You won.
Well, good win too. Good fucking win too, man.
You won.
All credit to Everton. They showed balls and guts and actual ball knowledge today. They played a good game. They looked good before the red card and they looked good after. All credit to Everton. Y'all got us today.
Yeah.
Everyone to a man in that clubhouse needs to look at themselves and just decide as an individual first and then as a team to not be taken for fucking pussy hole anymore, because that today was disgusting. It was absolutely disgusting. You know, we like I said before, we had all the chance to go up on the table and to just be like adults and get a fucking win and get out of there, and then we just fucking shot on ourselves, man. We bottled it with the new Spurs,
Question.
Like, when are we gonna like just be consistently good? I'm not sold on the system. I don't think we have the personnel for the system, but I'm not sold on the system either. The 3-4-3. I want to say let's get the personnel, get the midfielders in to see the run, but part of me says why don't we get 2 of the 3 midfielders we want and run a fucking 4-3-3? if we could get a three-man midfield of Elliot Anderson, Wharton, or Gomez and Manu, how y'all feel about that three in the middle running a season?
Oh yeah, let me start.
3-4-3.
Let me say this. Kobe Manu, shut the fuck up about playing. Shut up. Clean the fuck up. Please, because you came on and you were nowhere. Mm-hmm. You were nowhere. Xerxes, shut the fuck up about playing. Shut up. Because you came on and you were nowhere. All right? And you know what? Xerxes, I could even allow it a little bit because you tried. But I don't, all this, I need to play because of the World Cup. Shut your ass up. Now, don't want to hear it no more. Don't give a fuck about none of that. And you know what? I agree with you. I agree. You should play and you should go elsewhere and do that shit. Yeah. But like, don't fucking talk that shit to me. I don't want to hear it. You got a full chance today to affect the game. And you came on with shit like the rest of these men here.
Ronaldo, to answer your question, I don't know if new players fix anything, because do we get new players and they just get infected with whatever is going on with the team, or do they actually come in and change something and actually
I think new players could actually run 90 minutes.
Yeah.
I think that's a problem with our midfield.
Yeah,
Casemiro can't run 90
I'm worried for anyone coming to Man United. Like, if you come to Man United, you're ending your career.
I definitely get that.
And then follow-up question: would Cunha have made a difference, or would he have been just as shit as everyone else?
I feel he'd have been just as shit as everyone else.
Because he doesn't lose the ball that much. We lost the ball a lot today, and I feel like we were missing that up top with him.
If anything, he might have stones up and try to beat fellas with some, dribbling and stuff, and try to create a moment.
Yeah,
of like all players, maybe him. Maybe that's the only part of it. Yeah.
Yeah, and then maybe if he plays, maybe Ahmad and Mbumu are more effective, because they were just canceling each other out today, and they were way too easy to defend for the amount of talent that they have.
Yep.
Like they were way too easy to defend down the right side for all the talent that they have. So I don't know, man. I'm concerned for man like Anderson and Wharton. I'm like,
dude, why would they even want to come here?
Right?
Why would you even want to come here outside of, this is my boyhood club that I love, and da 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 da. If you're not a fan and the money ain't, why would you even?
The money is better than what they get. I know that for sure.
But they can get that money anywhere. They can get that money someplace else. City will give you that. Arsenal will give you that. Liverpool will give you that. Like, why you want to come to this bullshit with this bullshit manager we got that want to play this bullshit system that don't fucking work and want to tell us and want to say, I'm changing. I'm changing now, guys. I'm changing now. Oh, you know what I changed? I put Dorgu in. I put Dorgu out and put in Dallo on the left-hand side. Look at my change. Look how I'm so good now. Brother, please spare me, bro. The only man on that pitch that can hold his head, really, that I'll say can hold his head is Mason Mount. Mason Mount can hold his head because he was really trying to do something, and he did, and he was a little effective. But you can't really dress shit up for too long. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't really make a turd smell good, and that's just what it is. And it's like, where do we go from here? This is demoralizing. Who we got next? Palace?
Yeah.
Palace.
Come on, man. This is the wrong time to be acting like this.
Watch them fuckers pull it off too.
If this doesn't light a fire under them as a team, like, the season's over.
Here's the thing. This team will always stay up. We're not like Everton that they'll have fucking relegation scare and shit like that. And then, they're one of the few teams that's never been down, right? But like, we're not like that. We'll always be up. We'll always find. We'll win, and we'll win a few games. We didn't win this one for sure. But we're never going to get back to what we are acting like this. We can sing the Amarim shit. We can But it's not going to work like this, bro. There's no identity here. What is our identity? What is our identity? What do we do well? What do we do well?
Give
is
the
it
ball
score?
away.
Is it defend? Do we keep the ball good?
Nope.
Do we press? What? One thing that we do well, we get shots up.
Average all around.
We get shots up. That's all we do. We put shots up. We're good at attempts. We're the best attempt makers ever. But what do we do well that we could build on? I asked niggas this. I said, who has Ruben Amorim improved? Who has he improved at this club in this year time? We said, oh, well, he needs a preseason. Gave him a preseason. Oh, well, he needs guys. Gave him some guys. Oh, well, we know it's a project and we gotta all right, cool. We get it. We'll be okay with some losses. We're okay with some losses. But we losing to Grimsby. We losing to fucking Everton, bro. Everton. With 10 men. Not even just Everton. 10-man Everton we lost to. Yeah, that might sound disrespectful. We should not be losing that game. If it was like for like 11 for 11 the entire game and we lost, I'd be like, all right, makes sense. But to go down 10 and for 70 fucking minutes, you couldn't get a goal back? We're paying Xerxes how much? Mason Mount how much? Bruno how much? Come on, bro. And I hate to even start doing that with the money part. But you got to look at the golf in class. I mean, the golf in payment. And bro, you shouldn't have to. There's no. I don't know, bro. I'm getting all mad at my head. I'm talking about when I was gonna lose my job today. I'm watching it at my desk, and I'm just like, And every time something happens, I'm like, I roll my eyes at these niggas again.
I was stooping all afternoon, cussing under my breath all afternoon, coughing all afternoon.
Towards the end, I was like, look at this. Embarrassing. This was an embarrassing result. And we've had a few of them. Add this to the list. Europa League final, Grimsby, Everton. That's the third one.
Yeah.
Oh, Brentford 3-0. Brentford beat our ass. We was nowhere close.
It's 3-1, right?
3-1?
Yeah. 3-1. We got a late one.
3-1.
The game was done and dusted. We got
one. Bruno missed the penalty to tie it, and then they scored.
I will take away the Brentford one. But these are embarrassing losses. Like, people writing me from all over the world. Because they seeing all the shit I was talking. I can't even talk shit. The minute I start talking shit, look what they do to us. So, look, we got a show Wednesday. We've been on 30 minutes. I can't say nothing else about these niggas, man. I really can't. It's like Michael, it was Michael Keane, right? Michael Keane gets slapped and that shit turns his head on because he has a game. He has a fucking game right after that. That slap is what he needed. I'm sure they went to the back there and he got a little bit of a talking to that Ghana gay. He got a little bit of a talking to. But then there was like, all right, look.
We're gonna seal this win for him.
That was all right. Good. We needed that because they went down to 10 and got better. Oftentimes they say, you know what? It's almost harder to play with 10 men. The minute you score, low block United just doesn't work. 10 years of this, 10 years of not being it. Arsenal, right? I watched Arsenal Spurs. Spurs was playing a low block, essentially playing a low block. They couldn't get out. And Arsenal still found ways to score 4 goals on them. And they was defending for their lives, Spurs was. What the fuck are we not doing? What the hell are you doing in training?
Not playing attacking ball, not playing pass and move. No pick and roll, no tiki taka. There's ways to break down a low block.
You need a
And
shooting coach.
we're not doing it or refusing to do it. I don't know what it. I feel like we have the personnel to just the mentality, man. I think Delict was saying it too. Like they were just rushing, because like from the jump street early in the game, everything was going wrong, and we were just forcing issues, and everything kept going wrong. We didn't take a pause and stick to a plan. We knew they were coming in a low block. We didn't say, all right, we're gonna progress it, gradually, or try to shift them out of position and then switch it around. Nothing. It was just trying to gun at them, and yeah, they were ready and they were poised and they were with it today. They was like, no, we're not gonna lose today. We're locking it down. And I was hearing their fans most of the game. Their fans.
Oh my God!
At Old Trafford.
Oh my! They had it rocking in there.
They were rocking in there. It was like Monday Night Football. Let's take a little field trip. And yeah, they had fun today. Like I said, as soon as I got the goal, I knew we were up against it. I was hoping for like a Chelsea finish when Chelsea got their red card and then we handled business, but no, that red card happened and it was just business as usual for Everton, man. They'll run past Casemiro and Bruno and give our defense a hard time. Yeah, just very disheartening, infuriating, frustrating loss, and I don't want to be hyperbolic and doomsday and shit, but
no, there's still time.
You don't see no difference makers on the bench, really. You don't know who's gonna help, who's gonna change. You just have to hope these guys who are there, these guys and the coaches and the manager, they change something or some things. I feel like we have a few things we need to change.
Somehow,
you just gotta hope for them to actually do it. But yeah, like I said, I think it's gonna start with personnel, and I like as it progresses, I am a little more open to manager change. I know we like to see who's out there. I would like us to take our time and figure out who's out there. But yeah, it has to start with personnel. Any talk about Maguire and Casemiro staying? Nah, fuck out of here with that shit. New. These guys can't run. Bruno needs to go. He can't run. And it's kill any semblance of fucking Amaro's system needs guys who can run in the middle. It was like we got away with it in a few games where the guys like Cunha and Shaw. Shaw didn't have that bad of a game because he was doing the things like crashing in the middle. You need the 10 bring back to come and crash and help. But yeah, it's like everybody had an off day today. Cunha wasn't up there. Ahmad, I feel like he's so lost if he plays on the left, man. Like the first side, he's like, if he's playing on the left side, he's just like half the play almost. And just nothing worked, and we have to rebuild. Just need to be what's the word I want to say? Cutthroat or
ruthless on the field, ruthless in the transfer market. That's what we need to be.
Yeah,
ruthless.
We need to be looking at like 4 guys in the midfield, at least 3.
Business.
If you decide to keep game.
Thank you for your service.
You need 2 6s and you need 2 8s if you want to keep this coach and his formation.
We need a left wing back.
We need wing backs too.
We need a right wing back.
That's the thing. This summer gone, we couldn't do all the business we wanted. I mean, it's now where we're hearing the financial stuff. It looks like we could do as much business as we want in the coming windows. But yeah, we have. It's not just the midfield anymore. We need wing backs.
Oh, look, gentlemen, I'm telling you this right now. I just want to close my eyes and go to sleep. That's the only thing that's gonna make me feel good. I already don't feel good, and these niggas don't make it. They don't make it no better. They got my blood pressure high, my cholesterol high. They got everything high. I'm not high. I want to be high. You know what I'm saying? Let me be high so I can feel better about myself, because this team don't do it. This team used to be my high. This team used to be my drugs. You know what I'm saying?
The wrong time to detox.
Oh, my God. I almost pulled over and just went to a random bar and just had a drink on the way home. Just let me get a couple shots of the drink and just keep them coming. You just sit at the bar and just be like, keep them coming.
You watch the news and you keep the drinks coming.
Saying? You just watch some shit. They have a movie on and whatever the hell. It's just depressing. And what makes it worse is that once again the positioning. We all had high hopes, and that's why I was saying, man, we just need to stop looking up and just
start looking at the table. Yeah.
The minute you start looking up, they do this shit. They do shit like this. But hey,
yeah, manage the pressure.
Y'all leave us with something good, man. Leave us with something good. It's been 40 minutes. We got a show Wednesday. Leave us with something good. I know Casey's gonna have a field day.
Have we lost 2 in a row on this manager?
What?
That's something good.
Haven't we?
I'm trying to think.
I feel like we've lost more than 2 in a row with these.
I don't think we have lost more than 2 in a row with this manager.
I see a good thing. It's like up, down, up, season left. There's plenty of season left.
And the table is jumbled up. Yep. We are 3
or 4. Demand them to do something about it, but there's plenty of season left.
And it's like besides Chelsea, Arsenal, and City, everybody could get gut.
Mm-hmm.
So up to us to pony up. All up to us. Everybody up to our man in that club. Pony up.
I know what else I can leave you with. Thank you for having me on the show because it's Monday is usually hard for me to make, but Thanksgiving week, school's out. It worked out today.
School is out, man. My traffic, like my ride to home has been
glorious.
They'll enjoy the next 2 days. I'm like, damn, I wish I could work all week just as the traffic. I did. But yeah, guys, thanks for coming on. I know everything is rough right now. This helps a little bit. And yeah, Callum Coyle, you know what? Fuck you, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll see you again. We'll see you again. And
we come break in your new stadium. Looking forward to it.
We're gonna give you an L right there. So don't come to the Dirty Mersey and see what's going on. Everybody, thanks for joining up. We had a bunch of people in here. When we do bad, people watch more. So it's a double-edged sword, bro.
Besides Callum and my wife, the comments are dry.
Yeah,
thanks for the views. We understand if you don't want to
dead. Plenty views. People are fucking done.
Upset.
Yep.
People went to sleep.
Just have it in the background while they're working out or cooking or whatever.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for joining up, man. We'll have a show Wednesday. You'll have the LA guys in full force on. Brian is actually here in Atlanta, so we got to meet up with him.
Nice.
And hang out. Oh, shout out to Blykestro. Blykestro said not too much to say, man. Yeah. I feel you, bro.
Yep.
When I drove home quiet for a minute, it was quiet. I had to turn some shit on. Go on, then. Do it to you. We'll put you in a spliff again. Everton. Yo. I'm done with you. I'm tired of you already. But good day. Good match. Thank you for everybody for watching. Up the fucking Reds. And this system does not fucking work. I'm sorry.